Like, just imagine where I'll be with this game in like a few months or a month, literally, because this is only day 5 and I'm making a YouTube video on helping people. Like,
Isn't that amazing?
Everybody know what's up. What is this? Everybody know what's up.
so this is our starter avatar. Actually, this is kind of depressing because of all the work I went through to undo this monstrosity. Okay, anyways, I wrote down everything that I had a question about and couldn't really find the answer for, to be honest. So we've already did how to sign up, we already did how to download, and I explained the different servers. You got the low computers, Second Life server, medium computers, you got my Firestorm, and then high quality. Bro, don't bump into me. Anyways, high quality, you got the dragon one. Ooh, she did it again. She did it again. I had to slightly kick her because like I don't like that online disrespect because I'm feeling it. But okay, anyways, let's mellow out. Let's mellow out. Should have landed on the head. Welcome. Please follow the path to learn more about what you can do in Second Life, aka SL. Now, use the up key to move forward, back key to move backwards. You know, side to side, of course. It's more so for view. But say if you want to walk to your left, you're gonna push the up button and the side button at the same time. And look, now I'm turning. Turn it to the other way, of course. Up button, then the right. Yep. So look at us. We're going in circles. We're going in circles. And this is a huge, huge thing to note. The controls and settings and stuff like that. I should have said this in the first video when I was downloading the service. For each server, the controls and settings look very different. Very, very different. This is something I did not know. Everybody on YouTube is doing tutorials on Firestorm. So I guess I'll have to break out some chains and eventually go back and do tutorials on Second Life server. All of this at the bottom won't be here if you're on the Second Life server. I will mention that again. I will like when I edit it, I will say that again beginning. So wow, that's really, yep, see, this is what I was talking about, the noise. Uncontrollable. So y'all just gotta get with it. And what you want to do is you want to go to choose an avatar. And you'll get this option. You'll get this option on Second Life Viewer as well. It'll look the same for this part. And this is all your different options from the classic set, from the vampire set. Oh, and zombies apparently. Fantasy. And the new updated avatars apparently. So I select Shorty right here because you know, this is the closest. This is actually what my head looks like at this moment, to be honest. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's use these keys to walk, or click that this button right here, and then use these controls on the panel to move around. So apparently, I was always supposed to do this. And on Second Life server, they give you like keys. So yeah, I guess what I would have to do is I will make a separate video about Second Life server because that's what most people are probably going to use at the end of the day. Oh, to jump you press E. To crouch, you press C. That's what they told me. That's what they told me. Oh, okay, so I guess that my thingy thing don't do that. General chat graphics. Like, better jump over that. Yeah, give me my rewards. I don't think I get any, but it's okay. So now we have to fly. So that's just this arrow button right here. So flying mode, you're gonna click it, and like you literally just push up to advance. You literally just push up to advance, and then to land downwards, you don't push the down arrow. Push this down arrow over here. Okay, no, you don't. Push this down arrow over here, which is like supposed to also be the crouch button, apparently. So you push down C. There we go. There we go. So back there to jump, you will push up E. Down, to fly, you will push flying mode. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Are you hovering? If yes, tap home to stop flying. So we're not hovering anymore because we've clicked to stop flying. But when they say hovering, see now I'm flying. But when they say hovering, you're usually like this. You're not walking or whoops. Jesus, stay with us. This is hovering. So yeah. Now what we're gonna do is come down and stop flying. See how they have that stance? Let me show you something. If you make them fall from such a high place, this is how they're gonna fall. Okay, anyways, let me stop messing with this Abby. So let's get to sitting. You right click on the trunk or whatever you want to sit, and then you click sit here. So look at us. We're sitting pretty and finer. We're just doing it better. And then you left click it or right click again and click stand up. Oh, may or may not do that, but and it gives you the second light viewer versus the Firestone viewer. So yes, I was over. See, this is what happens when you jump too fast. Like you think too ahead of the game. Like I'm over here thinking about second life viewer back there when they should have been did that. Oh god. But anyways, so it gives you both instructions right here. Granted, I will do another video, of course, on the second life viewer because that's just what I do. But I'm so glad that it thinks about you ahead of time. I didn't think about this. I'll tell you that. Like I didn't when I first started this, I didn't even notice that it had two different versions. I just thought I was reading everything, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty much almost the same thing. I'm not clicking here for more info because y'all got it. Okay. So this is just more sitting. So let's sleep in this tent. Right click, sit here. We in the tent, shorty. We in the tent. We camping. It's official. And if you want to, oh well, we're here. We made it. You basically click stand up. And you can sit on all these little things. Now look at these. These orbs that are flying right here are called pose balls. I have a weird voice, so if I sound weird saying stuff, ignore it. But yeah, these are called pose balls, and you use it to pose your avatars. So what you want to do is click one of these little suckers, and look, we're posing. Sometimes you will have to right click, but in this case, you literally just clicked on it, and you're there, you're dancing. Okay, do you click if you want to stop at any time? You right click on yourself. Look at my body. You right click on yourself and you stand up. Walk around. Let's see what this one has to install. You sit. Look at us. We're sitting. But look, do you notice how like her butt's not actually on the ground? Let me show you how to fix that right now. What you're gonna do is you're gonna left click. You're gonna click appearance, and then you're gonna click hover height. You're gonna press Alt and then the push back. Oh wait, click on her. Click Alt, then do the push back button or the left right, and you can move to adjust to see yourself. And then what you do is you know up down to adjust where she's supposed to be. So her butt's just not gonna be on the ground, but at least her shoes are, and that's what matters. Let's go ahead and let's stand up. Let's move on because finally we're making progress. Okay, so we did the pose balls. Now for the camera for PC, which is what I'm on. You want to click, like I said, Alt, up or down, S or W, and boom, like we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. I don't use the mouse to be honest, because for one, I don't have a mouse. I need to get one. And then escape to reset your view. But I like to just back up a little bit, but it doesn't ever stay that way. To rotate, just like I said, honestly, I just click Alt, but apparently, if you click Control Alt, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. So yeah. Now to use zoom camera control, zoom into lily pads. Find and click on these creatures to test your skills. The dragonfly is moving to make it a little more tricky. There are 4 of each creature to find. Creature. I don't know why I was trying to say little critter. Hey, little critter. Okay, so I guess we have to get closer because I think I see stuff. Okay, yeah, I definitely see stuff. And I guess you click on it and you touch it. Okay. I'm gonna be mad if I get a prize. Because before I didn't get no prize. Because I didn't do this part. I felt like I had it. I felt like I was that chick. This one's already dead. It's in the water. Oh wait, it could probably be in the water. Don't listen to me, I'm ignorant. Okay. Oh, got him. No, I have you. Stop playing. Oh, it says I mastered it, so. But I. Okay. So yeah, we did that. Wow, wow. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. Got it easier like this. Because even at the 5 days, I'm still genuinely confused. Okay, so there are many different ways to communicate with other people in Second Life, aka SL. You're gonna hear some language in here. I'm still learning it, so that's why, like, we're gonna learn it together. This area will teach you the basic skills you need. See, look at that water. So I am the type of person who goes all the way out there just to see how far you can go. And I don't know if there's that's a little scary. Ain't that a little scary? Should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't want to drop in the depths. Like, this is literally my biggest fear. This is my biggest fear in real life. Like, just being in the ocean and just like there's nothing around you. Let's do it. We can't. Thank God we can't. Because, y'all, my heart would have stopped if they would have dropped me. To be honest. See, I'm that type of person who sees if you can go over the edge, see if you can die, see if you can not die, see if you can walk through walls if you can't. See, I just had to do that just in case there was anybody out there who's like me who just needed it to be done. You're welcome. Okay, so back to where we were. Communication. So I'll read both just because, I'm that person. To speak to people nearby, you click on this button right here. Or for Second Life viewers, it'll still be here. It's still the same. Just look for any button that look like a speech bubble. Excuse me. Avatars within 20 meters or miles, whatever, virtual world M will see what you say. Their name will be listed in the window. So let's click on it. Let's see. Nearby chats. Okay, let's show the radar. Just see what it does. Show the radar. So it's like 3 people in here right now. I don't know. So somebody's 2 days old. Other people are 0 days old. Me personally, I'm 4 days old, but right now it will say that I'm 0. Yo, when I first saw that, I thought that that was the actual age of people until it said literally on myself 4 days old. I said, oh, that's not the actual age. That's, because this person that was like 16 days old or 16 months, something like that. It was 16 something. And he started texting me like off the bat. And I just like, yo, I'm I'm grown and I feel bad enough that I'm on the game in the first place, even though these games were made for us. But yeah, because I was on here when I was young, so that's why I feel old. But anyways, yeah. So I was like, I'm not about to sit here and talk to you. Like, I will be over here just by myself for gameplay if I have to before I start interacting with anybody who's younger than me. But anyways, yeah. So to communicate, you just type, click enter. You said something. So there. It's pretty much that simple. Now you can practice chatting by talking to the Phoenix here. And when I type that stuff, it already down here, you can see it already responded to me being a smart Alex. So let's go on and pop back up. See, I can see what's going on. The Firebird has been responding. So let's just say hello. Hey. I only heart that type of response less than 5% of the time. You get a little too smart for me. So what we're gonna say is bye. Oh, that thing is too smart. That thing is too smart. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. I personally have issue this Firebird. But anyways, to send a private message to another avatar, left click on them. And in this, it should be able to show you how to. It'll give you an I am option like this right here, or for our Second Life viewers. Like, yeah. I'm so sorry that I'm all over the place. Like, I'm really trying to do a very detailed how to for this game, but also I'm still learning myself. So, if you have a microphone, which is well, I don't have a microphone, I have a headset, and this what I'm tapping right now. It has a little microphone piece, so that's how you hear my voice, and that's how these people are about to hear my voice for 5 seconds. I'm so excited to like meet real people and use my headset because like my voice isn't bad. I just sound like a child, so I feel like I had to explain that I'm not a lot. But like, this is so much more easier, so I can control with my hands and talk with my mouth instead of controlling and typing at the same time, and also taking pictures. And it's just easy. I like this voice. I like the fact that it's kind of it makes it more real. But yeah, so we're gonna click and hold this, and look, we're speaking. Hello, everyone out there. Hello, we're speaking. This little thing is glowing. Nobody's here to hear me. So, yeah. So these are fake people. I didn't just realize that till now. That's why when I left clicked it, there was no I am option. So if it's not working, you adjust your preferences or your hardware. it worked for me. And you just go to this website if it doesn't work for you because maybe you have a different setup or something like that. Like, if you need help, you know where to go. Not here. It's like that. Then, if you want to meet someone, you want to talk again, you just add them as a friend. So you left click, find the add friend button, and or use SL servers. As you can see, this is what you will see. This is what I saw in the beginning, so I didn't know what this stuff was. I didn't even look at it, and that's my problem. I don't be until I have to help somebody else. I don't be looking that much. So etiquette. Hey guys, so this is the part of the video where I'm just gonna speed it up. These rules could save your life, your second life, that is. And maybe your personal life, because you don't know. You just never know. They're crazy. So it's like, do you want me to read it? We'll read it. Etiquette. To make settling in the second life a little easier, we have a few etiquette tips. Please use this as a guide to making your second life as fun, friendly, and hassle-free as possible, which is ironic because the first 5 days were hell. And anybody else who tries to do second life without a tutorial with just you, it will be hell. It will be hell. And I've been doing virtual worlds since I started getting on computers. Started with Pop Chocolate, Club Penguin, Bees. I've been through this before, so and I've tried second life back then too. And let me tell you, it was still hard. So I don't know. You don't get easy life until 6 or 5 days, 10 a month in. Anyways, making friends is fun, but don't request friendship from someone you haven't even spoken to. I actually did that, but it worked for me. Like this girl, I told you, shout out to Daisy. She took me everywhere, but that's not what you always get, you know. Only reason why I friended her is because I walked in that place. She looked bomb, and I was like, okay, maybe we can be friends. I don't know. I just felt like it could be something. So I clicked on it and I wrote her a personal message. I didn't expect her to respond, but then she did. Next thing you know, we clicked, and it was magic. But that's not how it is for everybody. Like a lot of people got bad attitudes, or just simply don't talk. And I understand why you're here. It's just like in real life. Like I got bad attitudes and I don't talk. You go to parties, bad attitudes and don't talk. You don't even dance. But you know, this is not an ex ante how she feels day. This is a gameplay day. So let's just go back into it. You'll stand a better chance if you be nice and friendly, and if you do your best not to cause offense. Be aware there are some people from many cultures here, so don't go. If you want to get up on here and start being racist and stuff, you will be reported, you will be blocked, you will be removed from second life, period. Like, and if second life is out here allowing like little groups to hate, trust me, I will report it. I will report it. I will report it. I will report it. I'm not playing. Like, this is supposed to be a fun virtual thing. But anyways, let me stop talking. Sometimes it can take a short while for everything to res, and I explain what res means again, and also that stuff too, and show you where you can res things, as far as I know. So sometimes it can take a short while for everything to res when you log in or teleport to a new sim. Stand still for a little while until you think everything is res, or you'll risk bumping into avatars you can't even see yet. Well, that to me all the time. All the time. Content and behavior in Second Life is restricted according to the classification of the sim it is taking place in. So a sim is, I guess, like a simulation or a simulator, whatever the case may be. Can you click somebody from that far away? Oh, you can. Look, you can add them, you can pay them. I am profile mute. Oh, there go that shorty over there. Kept bumping me. I think that's her. Anyways, you're supposed to be nice on here. You freeze them. You can give a card, invite to group, eject. Nope, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. More. So yeah, this is you can do all of that stuff. It's crazy you can do it from that far away too. So yeah, same as the place. So this is our sim right here. This island starter. Starter island. Anyways, back to what we're doing. General. If it says general, it means it has this G up here, and that means there's no extreme violence. Excuse me. No extreme violence or nudity, because you can be very nude in this. Even if you're just like general. And I didn't know. I thought I had to pay for all that, to be honest. Moderate, some violence, some swearing, adult situations, some nudity. Adult, it contains overt sexual activity, nudity, and violence. This is why this is not for 18 and under. Under 18, I guess you could say. It's 18 plus for a reason. And there's a lot of grown people on here, so like I say, you know, just, I have to warn you. I can't say that I wasn't one of those teens who signed up anyways, okay? But I'm an adult now, so it's like I should take more responsibility. And my responsibility is to tell you don't do it if you're not, you know, not old enough. So I envy you. Okay, so you can find the classification of a region by looking at the top of your screen. So classifications, meaning this is dynamic pathfinding. It's not enabled in this room, so don't try it. Building, dropping objects is not allowed, so don't try it. You'll see what all that stuff means in a bit. No pushing. That shorty was pushing me. I should report her. Anyways, beware. You risk your account being suspended or deactivated if you behave inappropriately in the region. So if you don't follow these rules, you can get booted. You can get booted. Okay, let's move on. I should push her. God, I don't want to push her. I don't even, that might not even be the same girl, to be honest. I have to go back and see if that's the same girl. Insert clip. Insert voice, because I don't know yet. Okay, so everything your avatar owns is stored in your inventory. Your inventory should look like this, no matter which way you play it. It may not be in this exact list. I think on the Second Life server, everything here that you see down here is on this side. It's on this side, literally. So this is where you would try to go look for it right at this point. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click to open our inventory. Right now, we have nothing at all. Broke is a joke. We don't even got a Linden. Linden is money. That's this up here. It shows you like to buy it and it shows you how much you got. But once again, we'll get in all of that later. So yeah, in the inventory, this week you're gonna find Firestorm, stuff about it. Your animation, so that's like, how you remember how I was posing before? Yeah, that's what that is. Body parts, we don't got none right now. Calling cards. This is like, how is my own thing a calling card? Your closing. And I'm not gonna get into it because this is the avatar thingy thing. When you see on mine, I can explain it more because I have more stuff in there to talk about it. So yeah, this your inventory, that's all your stuff. This is where you're gonna find all your clothes, the scripts, your photos, sounds, anything that you buy. Anything that you buy or receive at the marketplace is gonna end right here, and then you're gonna end up putting it into your inventory. So it's pretty cool. It's like your wallet, your life, your everything. It's automatically organized by category, but I will also show you how to personally organize it yourself, because that's what I started doing yesterday. And my friend Daisy, she definitely updated the girl, so now I have to organize again. Okay, so your library contains objects available to every resident. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to library. We're gonna click objects. Where are we clicking? Down here. This is what everybody owns. Okay, so your inventory is personal stuff that you gain. This is everybody owns. So what you're gonna do is go to objects, find your torch, and drag it to your character. Now you're carrying a torch. Don't do nothing crazy with it now. And also, to do it, another way to do it is you left click and you click add, and it just adds it to your body. You can click wear, but sometimes when you click wear, it replaces something on your body. I don't know why it does that, or if it always does that, but yeah, so let's go. Let's get it. Appearance. I didn't read this part, to be honest, so this is new to me. I just went to edit your appearance. You right click. I don't need this. So before we do that, I'm gonna take that torch off. You just left click the torch, detach, boom, it's gone. No, excuse me. Okay. You left click, you detach, boom, it's gone. Thank you. Okay, so you edit the outfit. What you're gonna do is left click. You go to your appearance. You can edit your outfit, which will take you over here, and you can certain clothes that you have, you can change. See, right now I don't have no other clothes to change. I don't even understand why they give you this option. It's kind of lucked up, if you ask me. And that's from Adventure Time. If you don't know what that is, if you can't tell what it is by the reference, then I just don't know about you. But yeah. And then also another thing you can do is edit your shape. Oh, you have a height. Now I showed you the height already. Are gonna get into how to change your adby and all that stuff right after we finish this, because this episode was really supposed to be finishing the course. Hey guys, so in the next videos I will not be doing a specific detail like I've been promising, only because the video did not come out how I wanted it to at all. I didn't enjoy watching it. It was a lot of information, but it was boring. It wasn't straight to the point. So I'm gonna end up redoing that. So hopefully you guys stick around and at least have fun with me. And if you really, really, really want and need a detailed, what's this, what's that, then I will still do that for you if you want it. But I just hope you enjoy the rest of these creations, because in a few episodes we're getting to gameplay and it's gonna be lit. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy to be back doing my YouTube videos. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.
You know what's up.
Show me a move.
I'm losing my train of thought now since I just thought of that. This is why I had notes. So yes, let's get through this. Well, I've been sitting there running my dang mouth. So to jump the hurdle, you approach the gate, and then apparently you hold up. Okay. I don't know why. Okay, so now here goes the flying. Home, page up, page down. But what home button are they referring to? Or is that for Mac? Oh, this one is for Mac. Okay, here goes the struggle. Fly over the wall. Log. This is not me flying. This is just me losing my mind for a second. Okay, see, I'm holding it.
Do it! Just do it!
Home. What home button are they referring to? What home button? Alright, I'm gonna push stuff. See what we get. So as you can see, I'm just pushing random buttons trying to figure out how I'm supposed to fly up. Like, I'm trying not to cheat. I'm trying not to cheat. Alright, let's go back. Cause I made right. I should be able to just fly without using my control. You feel me? Alright, hold on. Let me. If I take this down and take this down.
2,000 years later.
How they gonna do me like that? Oops, Yaya Kai's residents, you didn't manage to jump the hurdle. Try again. Like, how y'all gonna expose me? I'm sorry, IMVU people keep inviting me to stuff, and it's like I don't even know y'all. I'm not playing right now. It does say and use these controls on the panel to move around. So who am I to not do that? Okay? Who am I to not follow directions? Who would I be? I did manage to jump in. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a personal vendetta. They're not gonna. Did that not count as a jump? Oh Lord, I'm teaching y'all wrong. Teaching y'all wrong. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Approach the gate. Okay, so yeah, clearly I'm teaching you guys the wrong thing. And it's actually making me.
Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Okay, so that's a jump. That up arrow is a jump. Am I to believe that this is what they want you to use? Wow. Just when I think I'm doing right, I'm doing wrong. And the last thing I need to do is be giving y'all wrong information. Okay. 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 Going to the front. We're gonna do this right. I was supposed to show y'all how to change the damn avatar. Wow. So this is what we are now, right?